You have questions? I know where to find the answers. Hi, I'm Joan Lunden, and this is What Women Want to Know.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug.
Guys would tell you that having sex makes you fall asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Say what you want to say.
It's absolutely true. It's gospel. It's no different. I mean, the fact of the matter is, there is no man in the world that will tell you that having an orgasm does not put him to sleep. And women experience that. Why don't women believe that that's true?
My husband says that I'm always stressed because I can't say no. But I have a lot of people depending on me, so what should I do?
Women, I think we have this idea that we have to say yes to everybody.
No is like a four-letter word to people.
Oh yeah, especially to women.
Especially to women, because we are the ultimate people pleasers, and we want to make sure everyone is happy, and we are the ultimate nurturers, but we get ourselves into trouble when we forget about putting ourselves on that list of people that need some care and need some relaxation. No is a sentence all by itself.
Joan, I hear that 85% of women in America are wearing the wrong bra size. How do I know if I am?
What women really want to know about is themselves and how they can look better, and that includes our boobs.
Of course, naturally. That's the part, unfortunately, that men are looking at usually when they look at you. And women, when we're scrutinizing ourselves in the mirror, we're looking at, you know, how can we make them look a little bit better?
Does every manufacturer base their bras on one line of measuring, or are they all different? I mean, it's the A, B, C, D, 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 D.
This is something I don't think even Einstein could figure out.
What are the telltale signs that you should really go for a better bra fitting?
The telltale signs are obviously the girls are going downward. So usually that happens when the band in the back is riding upwards and it's too big, and so this is coming down. Good little tidbit is you want your breasts to be about halfway between your shoulder and your elbow.
I've been working out like crazy, but I'm still not losing weight. Got any advice?
Tell us how important on a scale is the working out and the other part of it, which is learning to eat clean and eat properly.
Most of the professionals that I know and that I work with, we all agree somewhere between 70 and 80% is diet. And I know that's hard to swallow, literally, right? But, and 20 to 30% working out. So most people wake up in the morning and they don't have a game plan for their food. And that is really helpful.
My elderly parents need some help. Where do I start?
You know, there are about 76 million people in America who are in a role as a caretaker of some sort. And I think when you're a caretaker, you think about taking care of that other person. You don't think about taking care of yourself. You almost feel like it's not something you should think of, right?
Exactly. People feel guilty even considering themselves when it comes to taking care of others, because they're so good at being a caretaker, they forget about taking care of themselves, and that gets them into trouble.
We have a question from Renee in Philadelphia.
I made a bedtime routine. I shower, brush my teeth, get into bed, and watch TV, and I still can't fall asleep.
What do you think about that routine?
I think that it was pretty good until she turned the television on. It's the technology. Technology, I mean, the lighting, the backlit lights that come into your room with a television totally disturb everything else you've done for a good bedtime ritual, unfortunately.
So television,
iPad, iPhone,
computer, laptop,
anything with a light.
This affects so many people, and especially, of course, women. And it's so great to have you here to help us talk about what women want to know.
People keep telling me I need to know my numbers, but what numbers are we talking about?
I'm wondering what superfoods are.
Is it ever appropriate to cut your children off financially?
And that is what women really want to know. Thank you.